Neymar's fit for the first time, but starts on the bench for Al Hilal. They make one change with the Brazilian Michael. Martin Campagna is their new keeper this season. They also include Juanmi on loan. Last three matches will look to try and provide a scoring opportunity for someone else on this occasion. And over on the far side, Malcolm leaves it. Ruben Neves sends it high beyond everybody. And Al Dawsari again may set up an opportunity for himself. And it's blocked by Campagna, whose left leg sends the ball seemingly towards the bottom corner of the goal, but he managed to get his right paw to it just in time.
Gets half a yard, comes in on that right foot, does get a deflection on the way through, just ricochets off a defender, does really well.
Al Dawsari sends it back in. And Al Riyadh now with a chance to break over the halfway line with Knowledge Musona. Here's Al Harajin. And the ball back into the heart of the penalty area. Didn't find its intended target. The near side from Khaled Al-Shawai. Might still manage to keep the ball in. Good play by Juanmi, he's done really well. Desperately trying to take advantage of the situation and getting the ball. Oh, lovely play by Michael. Brilliant, and still, and down in the box, and the shot goes over the top, penalty.
Yeah, what fantastic bit of wing play from Michael. We have spoken about him, but that was absolutely outrageous bit of skill. The chest just to warrant a penalty.
So with less than half an hour played, who absolutely buries the opportunity. That penalty was blasted. No chance, Martin Campagna. Al Hilal 1, Al Riyadh 0.
Yeah, never in doubt. As soon as he placed that ball down, there was a look of intent in Mitrovic's eyes there, and was just interested in the little mind games before he struck it.
They've conceded 10, so they've not been on the end of thrashings. They've been in games, and here's Knowledge Musona, and still Musona. And the door finally closing, or has it? Here's Andre Gray. He will take the return from Musona. And the little chest back from Ruben Neves. Michael awaiting over on the far side on the touchline. This is Malcolm. Into Mitrovic. Looks promising here for Al Hilal. Abdulhamid sent it across, and Malcolm, well, cannot get the ball off him. It's Mohamed Al Shwirak. He'll be a little bit wary, having conceded the penalty a little earlier in the game. Cross it comes, great chance. Al Sharani, or miscue by Mitrovic. Fine defensive block. One back by Mitrovic. Al Dawsari, Alexander Mitrovic now, support arriving in the penalty area. Oh, and Al Dawsari unable to guide that one. Al Dawsari doubling up on him with Al Harajin helping out Al Shawai. Milinkovic-Savic striding into the box. Lovely play, Milinkovic-Savic, it's excellent. And it's finished off beautifully. And Al Hilal go into a 2-goal lead. Really good goal, scored by Yasser Al-Sharani, set up by Sergei Milinkovic-Savic.
Yeah, fantastic team goal, really well worked. They just had a warning sign just before that goal. Really similar in terms of the area that they were getting into, but that was just a brilliant bit of interplay.
Well, there goes the half-time whistle after our 10 additional minutes at the end of the half, and they haven't needed Neymar so far. Al Hilal 2, Al Riyadh 0. The first goal this evening as Al Riyadh get this second half underway, and decent looking delivery as ever, headed away and smacking the top of the crossbar. Superb effort there from Salem Al Dawsari.
Yeah, I think when you look at it here, he's just falling away from it.
Ruben Neves and Ali Al-Bulai almost getting in each other's way there as Malcolm goes bursting into the box, and that was a really good defensive challenge there and clearance by Mohamed Al-Shwirak.
Brilliant, and then they go up the other end off the back of that, but just coming across there perfectly timed. good challenge. At times, in those attacking areas, they've been really solid without the ball and good shape and structure.
Oh, it's a lovely ball forward. Mishail now chasing with Abdul Hamid, looking for Mitrovic, but he was just backpedaling a little bit there. Mishail just gets away from Neves, maybe not. Here's a chance. Good save the first time, and the second. Campagna, who denies Mitrovic.
With even just a glimmer still, brilliant double save. That time he do pick the right option, Mitrovic.
First half. Here's Campagna. And as far as Neves, Milinkovic-Savic stretching. And they're advancing rapidly here. And it's into the side netting from Salem Al-Dawsari.
Yeah, good.
Well, they've had to be patient, they've had to wait, but the moment is here and now. Brazil's all-time record goal scorer, Neymar. And here now comes Malcolm. Surging forward, support arriving. Mitrovic, here's the chance. Alexander Mitrovic puts it wide.
Oh, Neymar straight involved. There's a lovely touch. Just seeing it here, look. Lovely little layoff. Malcolm drives with the ball. It's a big opportunity that you would expect him to take.
And Neymar just laying the ball off. He's available on the edge of the penalty area. It's into Neymar, the little flick. Collected by Malcolm and almost snuck into the corner by Milinkovic-Savic. Malcolm, he'll take the return. Here's Neymar. Oh, what a flick! Keeper comes out, slammed into the back of the net. Referee lets it go, and Al Hilal lead by 3-0.
Quick bit of play, and this is when they've looked really dangerous. Move the ball quick. What a brilliant little pass that is from Neymar. Malcolm gets absolutely clobbered by the goalkeeper, but again, this quick bit of movement, so hard to pick up, actually misses it completely, and then the finish. But brilliant bit of play, and for me that's what's really stood out.
Backpedaling as Al-Khaibari brings it forward. Wanmi collecting it. Spanish player working the ball away wide to the far side. Andre Gray taking up a position there on the edge of the 6-yard box. It's over his head, doesn't quite reach him, and Koulibaly with the chance to clear, and Alakel is the player at the far post, as here comes Neymar, stretching his legs for the blue and white of Al Hilal. Support arriving from Malcolm, who makes it 4. The assist for Neymar, the goal for Malcolm. The Brazilians combine. 4-0 to Al Hilal, top of the league tonight.
Yeah, and Samba football in Saudi Arabia tonight. You see here they break, Koulibaly does well. Neymar, lovely touch. You're thinking at one point, is he going to go himself and try and get off the mark? But good run from Mitrovic, just takes the defender away, and Malcolm, not his sweetest strike, certainly not one of his best this season. Campagna, who has been excellent tonight, will be really disappointed with that. But just look at Mitrovic's run here. Just drags the defender. You can see him point in there. Malcolm comes onto it on that trusty left foot, but Campagna will be really disappointed with that effort.
Neymar key to what happens in terms of the goal. Malcolm. Al-Barak. They're looking for a handball, and Neymar puts it just wide.
Has he given it for a penalty here? I think he might have done.
Referee gives a penalty for handball, which is what we thought at the time. That's what they were claiming.
Just here, yeah, you can see stretches an arm out. Do they try and let Neymar get off the mark? It seems as though the crowd want it.
5 minutes to go. The crowd want Neymar to take it. Mitrovic having scored from the spot in the first half, and Al-Dawsari does in the second. He kept his cool, he coped with the pressure, smiles all round. Al Hilal.
He's been fantastic, not just tonight, but this season. In amongst all that foreign talent, he certainly is holding his own and showing that he's every bit as good as some of those imports that have come in.
Utter dominance in terms of the pattern of the play, never mind the scoreline. Smothered shot there from the Brazilian.
I'm not sure what purpose it serves, really.
Cano, Ahmed Al-Barak with the return ball, is Mitrovic. Here's Alexander Mitrovic sighting a goal, trying to tee it up. Neymar almost all the way.
Just trying to be too clever there, I feel. Does really well to burst on to it again. Mitrovic, such a important focal point, able to go and play off there. Gets a little touch, unselfish. You can see he just tries to nick it.
That was a lovely touch from Alexander Mitrovic, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, and I don't think many teams with the greatest respect.
Here's Neymar, tees it up. Good save, Campagna, but it is number 6, Salim Al-Dawsari.
And that is the icing on the cake for Al Hilal.
And contrasting emotions on the pitch, but Salim Al-Dawsari, we were saying about how well he started the season. He put that one away just minutes after scoring from the penalty spot. He scored 6 goals already this season. He scored 6 in the whole of last season. Admittedly, he did miss some time through injury, but he's made an outstanding start to the campaign in front of goal. Right place, right time here. Well, Al Riyadh had conceded 10 goals in the first 5 games. 6 in 90 minutes today, or 94 minutes.
I feel 6 is a harsh scoreline.
Can they get one back? Yes, they can. It is a consolation goal for Al Riyadh right at the end of the game. Ali Al-Zakhan
worked so hard tonight, really with little reward, but does brilliant there just to steal in. Can't quite get the finish. But again, in the end,